launching a new franchise, Valve drew attention to the positive feedback from the players about Portal 1 and decided to release a sequel, and I believe that that was one of the best decisions ever made by them. I'm about to praise Portal 2 in this video, so if you hate this game or you just have another opinion, then please watch this video until the end. You know, I need some views. So bring on some cookies and tea, we begin. Why was Portal 1 such a short game? Simply because there weren't many mechanics to use to keep players engaged for a long time. Portal 2 managed to fix that problem by adding a lot of new stuff, such as lasers that are vastly used throughout the whole game. You can use them to destroy turrets, to move a platform, to open a door, and so on. Also, different variations of cubes were added, such as the redirection cube that can be used to redirect the trajectory of the laser. Light Bridge is a new item that also added a bunch of different usages. This bridge literally consists of sunlight that can expand to infinity. Usually it is used as a shield to not get killed by turrets or literally as a bridge to walk on. And finally, the dopest thing that has ever existed: gels. Bounce gel that has blue color is a substance that makes you bounce like... you know what.
They're deep, dark fantasies.
Speed gel that has orange color allows you to be the Flash even out of bed. So awesome. And the last one is the conversion gel that looks like cum, but its usage is much cooler. It transforms non-portable surfaces to portable surfaces. Combining all of these free gels and new items I have mentioned earlier, we get a plenty of awesome levels that you will definitely like to complete. I like that Portal 2 focused attention on motion and action. In almost every single level you will have the occasion to fly and bounce off the walls or floor in order to reach a distant platform. Between Portal 1 and Portal 2 have passed at least a couple thousand years. So a lot has changed since then. Portal 2 introduces a couple of new characters and all of them are great. Firstly, we meet Whitley, who was supposed to be an intelligence dampening core for GLaDOS. So basically he's stupid as fuck. He was friendly towards us and was trying to help us, but eventually when he got the biggest power in the facility, he has changed and decided to kill us. This plot twist is really amazing and makes you feel a bunch of different emotions. Also in Portal 2, GLaDOS became our friend and we even worked with her as a team. Don't ask me how the fuck this sack of metal is still alive. It's a long story. We even get acquainted with the founder of Aperture Science, Cave Johnson, and his cute assistant Caroline, whose mind was eventually stored in GLaDOS. I don't want to dive into details, because if you're the person who hasn't played Portal 2 yet, I wouldn't like to spoil the experience of your playthrough. One of the biggest reasons that makes this game excellent is dark humor. This game is steaming with it.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Basically, during the game you will encounter a lot of really funny jokes that are not cringe as usual.
A combine zombie? That's like a zombine, right?
Do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga? I ain't fucking laughing!
You know, this kind of humor is something that I miss in modern games. Companies generally are not making such kind of jokes nowadays because... what if someone will get offended? Portal 2 introduced cooperative mode. After completing the game, you have the occasion to play with your friend and continue the story. So, if you and your friend are two geniuses of this world, I recommend you to check this mode out. Because as a person who experienced this mode, I can state that this is fucking great. One thing that always made me to freak out is that the universe of Portal is the same as the universe of Half-Life. So basically everything that happens in Half-Life already happened in Portal. I'd probably make a separate video about this feature, but I had to say it because I've completed all of Half-Life and Portal games, and only after that I found out that I was in the same universe. I know that GLaDOS tells us about Black Mesa in Portal 1, but I suppose that many players are not that attentive. Or... it's just me, maybe. Well, why do I consider Portal 2 the best sequel ever? Portal 2 has better graphics, better puzzles, better gameplay, better story, better mechanics, better overall experience after playthrough, better everything. I haven't played a lot of games, but every sequel I played wasn't that better than the previous game as Portal 2 is in comparison to Portal 1. I would like to hear your opinion in the comments under the video, so don't be shy, I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Thank you for watching this video, see you in another one.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice.